Okay. So, in our previous class, we have discussed about the discovery of subatomic particles, which include the electron. The electron was discovered by what experiment? What was the name of the experiment?
Cathode ray discharge tube
Cathode
experiment.
ray discharge tube experiment. And the discovery of the nucleus was by using what kind of rays?
Alpha rays.
Alpha
Alpha
rays.
rays.
Alpha
Alpha
rays.
rays are radioactive rays. So that was done by Rutherford. And then comes we discussed about the discovery of neutron by Chadwick, which is also a nuclear reaction in which beryllium, the element beryllium, atomic number 4, when it is bombarded with the alpha rays, helium particle, what happened? We got a totally new element, that is the carbon. When we are performing any chemical reaction, do we get new elements different from the
No, sir.
No,
reactants?
sir.
Never. We never get like that, because who is participating? Electrons are participating in the chemical reaction. But here what we are looking at is a nuclear reaction. The protons are participating. So if you look carefully, there is a numerator and denominator. The one below is the numerator. So here the numerator is 4 for beryllium, that is the atomic number. Denominator is down or numerator is down?
Denominator.
Denominator is down. Okay, down is a 4, that is the atomic number. The mass number is written on the top. Okay, so here it is having a mass of 9 what? Kilogram, gram, what?
AMU.
AMU, atomic mass unit. Okay, so the mass of beryllium is 9 atomic mass units. Atomic number is 4. Now because atomic number is 4, how many protons it may be having?
4. 4 protons, sir.
So we know that the proton, when we compare this electron, proton and neutron, in the nucleus the proton and neutron are there and they are having some mass, that is 1 atomic mass unit they are contributing. But when we look at the electron, the mass it is contributing is negligible. It is 2000 times 1840, 1 divided by 1840 times less than the mass of the proton or neutron. So when we are calculating the mass of an atom, should we consider the mass that is contributed by the electron?
No, sir. No, sir.
We are not. We are neglecting that. We are only considering the mass of the proton and neutron. So here, if the proton was only contributing to the mass of beryllium, how much should be coming here mass?
4.
4, no? The mass should be coming as 4. Here you should get mass as 4, but it is written as 9. That means there is something other than the proton which is giving the mass. So by this when he did bombarded this beryllium metal with helium, by looking at this reaction, he found that some neutral particles are emitted. 9 plus 4 is equal to
13.
13, but here you are getting only 12. Carbon 12, atomic number 6, 4 plus 2 6, down you are getting. Okay, that means this helium is merging into this beryllium. But what about one something is in mass, 1 unit is coming less? So what he found that some neutral particles are coming outside. They are not attracted by the uh, magnetic or electrical fields. Okay, one thing. And the mass is also equal to 1 AMU. That is what is the neutron. Okay, now let us see few important questions in this chapter. Questions will be mainly in this way. Element X is there, what we are writing below in the subscript. Okay, subscript, superscript, up you are writing superscript, that is written as A stands for mass number, and in the subscript is Z stands for atomic number, and X is the symbol of any element it can be. Okay, A is the mass and Z is the atomic number. This is how you have to represent whenever you are writing the element. Now let us see, atomic number is equal to number of protons in the nucleus. True or false?
True.
Why?
So once you please repeat the
Can
question.
we say that number of electrons in a particle is equal to its atomic number?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
also
sir. We
that
can say
also so
that.
that means you can say that number of electron or number of proton, whatever you count, that will be equal to its atomic number. Okay, your answer is partially correct, because this is a perfect answer, that number of protons is equal to atomic number. If I change this 6 here, will the element remain same? In the carbon, down 6 is there, no, that is its atomic number. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, carbon. Okay, whether by changing the atomic number will the element change or it can remain same?
The element will change.
Definitely it will change, definitely it will change. Now suppose I change the mass. Okay, carbon 6, 6 is what, down I have written, you have to write down only, that is the atomic mass. Sorry, what is it? Atomic
Number.
number. So down you have to write, that is the atomic number. Z is equal to atomic number. Can I write like this, whether it will be correct?
No, sir.
Is it possible that carbon can have atomic number 7?
No, sir.
No, sir. It's not possible.
Why?
Sir, because its number of protons will change and the chemical properties will also change.
Does chemical property depend upon the number of protons or number of electrons? Chemical reaction, chemical property, who is participating, proton or electron?
Electrons.
Electron is participating. Okay, take another case where carbon 6 atomic number, okay, its mass is 12, and what I did, I kept the atomic number same, but mass number I have written different, C14 I have written. Is this possible? Do you think this will be possible? Mass can be different, atomic number can same.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
How is it possible? Who will contribute the extra mass?
Sir, neutrons.
Protons and neutrons.
Okay, now here you see, when we are telling atomic number is equal to number of protons, because if you change the number of proton, it is the identity of that element. The number of proton is the identity of that element. If you change the number of proton, the element will change. Okay, that is a fundamental point. Okay, modern periodic table, what we are following today, in the old time people used to think that mass is the constant. Okay, they used to think mass is constant, but slowly they realized that mass is changing. But what does not change is the number of protons for an element is constant. Number of protons for an element is a constant, but mass can change. Now, since we know atoms are electrically neutral, they are not having charge. Atoms have charge.
No, sir.
They are electrically neutral. Okay, because how they are electrically neutral? The positive number of positively charged protons in the nucleus is equal to number of
Negatively charged electrons.
Negative charge electrons.
electrons in the nucleus. Okay, therefore it is neutral. But suppose I say Na plus. What is Na? What element is it?
Sodium.
Sodium.
Okay, and we put one plus sign on top of it. What type of ion it is?
Positive ion. Positive ion.
What is the name?
Cation.
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 Cation. It is a cation. Okay, a positively charged sodium ion, a sodium cation. This sodium cation is having +1 charge. It is an atom or not an atom?
No, it is an ion.
The molecule.
It is an ion. Can you say it is a molecule?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Never. You cannot say it is a molecule. Will a molecule have charge?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Never it will have charge. A molecule is always stable. Is it true or false?
Sir, true.
Sir, true. True.
Molecule always stable. Whatever happens, if you say this molecule is unstable, wrong statement. Molecule means stable. Okay, atom can be stable or unstable. Okay, now here atomic number is equal to number of protons. Okay, and we know that it is an atom, therefore number of protons will be equal to number of electrons. This one everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Now look at the mass number. A represented by A is equal to number of neutrons plus number of protons. All of us know by now that mass of an atom is contributed by the protons and the neutrons. By the protons and the neutrons. Okay, they are contributing to the mass. This one is not contributing. That is why we wrote mass A is equal to N plus P. Okay, this is also fine. Now you tell me, what is this?
Neutrons.
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 So if you want to know the number of neutrons, what you are doing, you are subtracting this A, which is neutron plus proton, minus Z, which is nothing but proton. So what remains is the neutron. So mass minus atomic number is going to give you how many neutrons are there in this atom. Okay, there is one question in page number 63, question number 2. We'll try to solve this. So please study this question. I will ask randomly. Rishi Sinha, are you getting my voice? Okay. Rohan Jalan 47.
Yes, sir. So the value of neutrons is 12.
Okay. Number of neutrons. How you have calculated
So, so mass number minus atomic number.
mass number minus atomic number. So here mass number is in the written on the question.
23.
And we have to subtract that with the atomic number.
11.
So that will be equal to
12.
okay. Very good. Then Saksham 53. Can you answer the next question? What is the number of protons in this chlorine? Saksham. Okay. Syed Adil Ahmad 52. Can you answer?
No, sir.
Okay, you try. You can try, no? Number of protons. From where we can know number of protons? See here. Number of protons is equal to
17.
17. The atomic number.
Number of electrons.
only the person I am asking should answer. Okay. So, what do you think, Syed? What should be the answer here? Q, the number of protons,
Atomic number.
atomic number, and atomic number is
17.
17. So you see the number of protons is equal to Z, and Z is written in the down. You see here it is written in the down part. So that is 17. So answer is 17. Next, Vanshika 55. Vanshika 55. Are you getting the voice? Okay. Next, Varsha.
Yes, sir.
So can you try to answer this question? Uranium, in this uranium, what is the symbol? How will we write the symbol? Uranium we write as U. Okay. Now you tell me what you will write in the subscript and superscript. What we'll write here in the down, we will write the mass number or atomic number.
So may I?
Sir, can I?
Mass.
Are you okay, Varshika, you have to follow. See, this formula we have written, no, x is element, down is z, z is atomic number. Okay, so first you start from atomic number, z, down you have to write atomic number. How you will tell atomic number? This is the formula. Z is equal to, what is this, P? You have to pay more concentration. Okay, please be more attentive, otherwise.
Sir, I?
Prachi
Sir,
Kumari
can I
40.
say?
Prachi Kumari 40.
Yes, sir.
To answer this question, what should be the formula for this uranium symbol? Down what you will write, what is the atomic number?
Sir, I don't know this answer.
You have to pay more concentration.
Okay, sir.
So may I? So may I?
May I?
Kumar Abhinav.
Sir, may I?
Kumar Abhinav 30. Okay, Harshita Suman.
Sir, the atomic number is 92 and the symbol is U.
And what is the mass number? Okay, atomic number is 92
92.
because it is equal to number of protons. That is the correct. What is the mass number?
Sir, 238.
So 238.
238. 238.
Number of protons plus number of
Number of
neutrons.
protons plus number of neutrons.
That is 14692. you will write here, you will write 238. So uranium atomic number 92, mass number 238. Okay, now Divyanshu Kumar. Ashna Kumari 17.
Yes, sir.
Last question, can you answer? What is this element? F stands for
Fluorine.
Fluorine.
Ferrichloride. Okay, so it is important. You have to practice the periodic table. You should know the element by looking at the name. You should be able to write the what is the symbol. By looking at the symbol, you should be able to tell the name. Okay, that is very important. If you are perfect in your class 9 with this one, in class 10 you will be a happy fellow, a happy child. And otherwise, if you are not thorough in class 9 with this one, you will be miserable in class 10. Oh, I don't know what is this, it is very confusing, it is very dangerous, I don't know what is this, chemistry is mystery or something like that. Those things are rubbish. Just you have to learn the basics in your class 9. It will be smooth for your class 10. Okay, some more questions we will see. The atom of an element is made up of 4 protons, 5 neutrons and 4 electrons. Okay, I will ask specifically, only they have to answer. Ashish Kumar, roll number 2. Ashish Kumar, can you get my voice? Archit Shivam 17. Ayush Prakash 3. Okay, do one thing. So
Yes, sir.